Alright, y'all. This is the second one from the other day. Just finished mowing it, still got to trim it, but we'll do a quick ride around. Let's take a look at it. You've seen it before. And by the buildings in the pond. Still got to trim this all out. And just to give you an idea, everything that you see down by the shed there, the whole yard pretty much looks like this stuff right here. So it was pretty much looks kind of like that stuff right there. So it's pretty thick. So we cut this all down to 2.5. Cut real good. We did a little bit of spreading out for some thatch in a couple of areas. And do a little bit of double cutting in some places, but overall it cut pretty good. Sorry about the breeze. As you can see, we got this mowed down out here, down to the fence line. And then we got to trim it out and we'll let it blow off. Driveway and everything like that. See the front yard that way. Lower. Whew. A little breezy, y'all. Sorry about that. And we mowed down. Down the driveway, you can see this side over here, a little bit on the other side, but pretty much down there and out by the road. So like I said, we moved the front yard here, and that cleaned up real good. That side of the driveway. We're gonna get it trimmed out and move on to the next one. Alright everybody, welcome back. Josh of Josh's Lawn and Landscape. This is the yard actually next door to the one I was doing earlier, so actually checked my schedule. I was supposed to do it tomorrow, so I went on ahead and did it this afternoon since I didn't have to travel so far. So didn't do any live footage simply because I want to make sure I had plenty of time to get it done, and was hoping I'd have enough time to shoot a little bit of footage, so I do. And this is the finished product. Just finished blowing everything off. Everything's trimmed. It's cut on 2 1/4, and I'll show you a couple of places where we actually added a little bit of mowing. So I'll turn the camera around and give you an overview and just let you see what it looks like, and let me know what you think. Here we go. So we go up the driveway. Again, y'all seen this property before, so go up the driveway both sides, down the middle. Front yard goes out past the trees, but you can see got it all nice and cleaned up, trimmed out. I had to trim around the 3 rose bushes right there. So, and this is something we added. I've got to come back and prune all the suckers and the little limbs and stuff around the bottom, but basically this is about 2 full passes, and then we trimmed around the bottom of all these crepe myrtles. I think there's 5 of them up through there, so we'll have to come back and trim out all the suckers and things like that for them. And then we actually cleaned this little area up around the little pump generator station thing over here. He asked us to add this in, so we mowed in there, trimmed under the fence line and around the crepe myrtle there, and kind of blew it off. So we do this little strip right here. We had to trim around this crepe myrtle also, so we do this little strip over to about that dark green stuff right there, kind of right there back. So So, and then down each side of the pond dam right there. And we trim all the way around the pond. And real quick, you can go see the other end real quick. So this turned out really nice, y'all. I was stoked when I finished just a minute ago. Take a look at it. Even earlier when I got done with the mowing before trimming it out, it was just, it's still filling in a little bit. This is kind of a first year yard to a degree, so, but it's looking pretty good. Still got a couple of rough patches in it, but, and we went right around the end of the house here. And as usual, we went down to that tree right there. We had to weed eat around that tree, this tree, and one tree there. So trimmed around all of those, and then trimmed all the way around the pond dam. So just kind of knocked everything down. It's not super low, but evened out real well. So you can see right over there where we stopped, where I stopped, excuse me. There's no we, y'all. I'm flying solo. So, but turned out real nice across the backyard. And then we kind of had just the general areas around the soil area over there where they moved the house out from over there actually, and it's leveled out. So, and then kind of right straight back there's a fence right behind that tree. So kind of that little area over there, and then across the top of the dam. So like I said, we trimmed everything out. So that's what we got. It is a little after 8:30. I think I mentioned my trailer accessory did come in. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon, first of the week, we'll do a video on that and the new edger. So, and I found out today that the gentleman said they could fix my old edger, so it's not overly expensive, so it don't make sense to go and buy another one just to have two. So I'm gonna let him fix that, and it'll kind of be the backup or secondary edger. And then I'll have the 94 and the 90R. So next thing's probably going to be, I'm thinking maybe a BR 600 blower. I'm going back and forth between the 600 and the 700. I don't need the 800. I don't do a lot of heavy leaf cleanup. So there we go. And just a side note, there will be a review coming as I hit what I would consider a milestone with the Z920. I just tripped 1,000 hours on this mower, so it has 1,000.4. I checked it when I loaded it up. So some good features about it. It actually has the original front and rear wheels on it. So the front ones are a little worse shaped than the rear ones, but I have noticed a little more slipping out of the rear wheels lately, so they're probably getting close to needing to be replaced. Doing my standard 3-point turns and stuff, a lot of times when I make that first swing and go to change directions and back up, it wants to spin. So, and it used to not do that. So that, but you know, it is what it is. It's got 1,000 hours on it, so I can't complain too much. But here it is. Like I say, it's got 1,000.4 hours, all original wheels. It's actually got the original seat on it, and it's time for some work on that. As you can see, it's split this year, and then it recently started splitting back here on the back. So, and there's a crack on the other side right there. Other than that, a few faded decals and a little bit of normal scuff and wear and tear. But hey, like I said in my setup video, it's my pride and joy right now, y'all, when it comes to my lawn care setup. So it's the money maker. Let me know what y'all think. Anybody out there got a Z920M's 54-inch deck? Anybody who's had experience with the Z-Track mowers, let me know what y'all think about them. I'm right pleased with this one. So there's plenty of other good mowers out there, but as far as my experiences, this is a solid machine, especially for southern lawns with a 7-iron deck. And that's it. So again, y'all, let me know what you think. The edger reveal and review initially, and the new trailer accessory is coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that video in the future. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button below, leave a comment, let me know what you think about everything. And again, I appreciate everybody that took the time out to watch, and everybody who has subscribed. Y'all take care out there, be safe, and we'll catch you on the next one.